Hi. So I want to take a few minutes to give you an update on our Phoenix Rising from Ashes to Splendor program. So, as you know, this is a transformational program that culminates in a trip to Bali, Indonesia. What has happened is I've had a number of women that I really love and respect. They've really expressed a great interest in doing the whole program, but were really concerned that they would not be able to afford the transformation program and the trip to Bali. So, in talking to my co facilitators, Laura Jane and Christina, we've decided that we are going to add an extra module to the transformation program, which talks about the law of attraction and abundance. So, in addition to the transformation program that we've already established, we are doing an additional 5 classes that deal with prosperity and manifestation. So, we are inviting you to join us for just the transformation program and not the trip to Bali. Now, the thing is, we want you to feel open to the idea, though, that perhaps the universe will open up and allow you to come to Bali. So I'm inviting you to join us for the transformation program, but doing a little extra working on like prayer and really it's aligning yourself with something that's really valuable and something that's fun and something that you desire but you just don't feel like you're able to get it. So all of this is to say that yes, you can join us just for transformation, but we want you to be open to the opportunity to go to Bali because it surely will come. So, I'm going to give you a very quick rundown of what the transformation program looks like, and I'm also going to give you a little idea about the pricing. I might do that just in writing and attach that with the video, but anyway, for right now, um, just to recap, this is a 4-month transformation program that culminates in a trip to Bali, Indonesia. So I'm working with Laura Jane, and Christina Durano, and the three of us are going to be facilitating 21 classes. So it's going to be something like between some of the classes we're thinking we can combine. So we should say anywhere from 16 to 21 classes over the course of 4 months. It's a beautiful program where we have 4 different phases of transformation that we're going to be taking you through. The first phase we call the assessment phase, where we're going to be giving you plenty of assignments and talking to you and helping you assess where you are and helping us understand where you are currently. After assessment comes an exploratory phase of our program where we explore different ideas that we're teaching you, different principles, and we're applying them specifically to your situation, what your objectives are, what you want out of the program, what's inspiring to you. And from there, sorry, I'm keeping on my notes because I want to be efficient for a change. The third phase of our program is an unblocking phase. And in the unblocking phase, we actually work on many of the limiting beliefs that you're holding. We work on any resistance that you have to your to the blessings that the universe offers and to your own true self's desire or energy that wants to come through. You see, we're working from an understanding that you are a beautiful, divine being, light, radiant, powerful. And on the journey here to Earth, you've simply forgotten how powerful you are. You've lived on Earth, had gone through things in your childhood which you misinterpreted. You thought that they were, they were attacks on you, but actually they were maybe someone else's issues, and so you took them on and stored them in your body, so you're experiencing pain, fear, weakness, limited beliefs, all these kinds of things. So in this third phase of our workshop or of our program, we are going to be exploring those ideas and giving you some very specific techniques to help you release and unblock yourself so that you do not have to be a victim to things that don't serve you any longer. I come from a place of true compassion for myself and for others. And I forgive myself for everything because I understand that there's so much more to this journey than my limited perspective. And, the way I use my brain is so limited. So I just feel like, I'm doing the best I can. And I, really enjoy receiving a lot of love. So I feel like everyone can have that same feeling. But it's something that I really want to help other women cultivate and nurture and see what that means for you. Just because I love myself doesn't mean that I don't discipline myself. It doesn't mean that I just let myself go. It doesn't mean that I don't have ambition. As a matter of fact, I'm probably more ambitious now than I've ever been. But I'm in a place of just being really trusting in the universe to deliver me what I need. And I don't feel like I have to run around like a chicken with my head cut off in order to achieve it. And I don't have to have terrible anxiety all the time. I don't have to feel like, there's something terrible hanging over my head or something terrible is going to happen. I can just relax and be in my day and have my ambitions and allow them to unfold in a way that feels really good for me and that I know is in alignment with the universe because I'm asking the universe, like, hey, let's co-create this together. I'm going to turn over to my higher mind and see what that feels like and allow things to come in. So, okay, I've totally gone off track. I'm coming back on track right now. We were talking about the unblocking phase. The unblocking phase means that we're getting rid of those belief systems that don't serve you, and we're helping your natural radiance to shine through. The fourth phase of our program we're calling integration. And the integration is really important because it's one thing to read a book, to get inspired, to go to a lecture, and then to come home and at the end, you go back to being exactly who you were, doing exactly what you were doing and the way you were doing it. And, 2 weeks later, you're kind of like, okay, where's my enthusiasm? Where's my inspiration? I don't feel it. What happened to that great feeling that I had, 2 weeks ago? Well, the integration process for us is about finding systems to help you practice, use, and, and experience. The reason I say practice is a really important word because practicing means it's something that you do over and over again. It doesn't mean that you're practicing bad habits over and over again. That's not what we want you practicing, unless of course you want to do that, then that's okay, that's up to you. However, we're going to work on getting you practicing ideas, concepts, beliefs, and actions that are healthful and helpful, uplifting, inspiring, and powerful. So Integration is about practice. It's about doing something, and every day, every moment, like you slip off, it's like all of a sudden your mind is wandering and doing some crazy things. You're having crazy thoughts, and then you catch yourself and you say, oh, wait, let me come back to being peaceful. So you come back, and then you're peaceful, and you're like, okay, I'm peaceful. And you're like, okay, wait, now my mind is going on here and it's over there, and my boss is calling me, the phone is ringing, and I got to go get ready for this, and I have to do that, and now my mind's racing, and now I'm starting to feel frenetic. And then you're like, okay, wait, I'm going to come back here to peace. That's practicing, It's not to say that we have to be super peaceful and blissed out all the time. Believe me, by taking those moments whenever they come up for you, and moving back into peace, that's a really powerful practice and a very powerful process. So we're going to teach you how to do that so that you can take these wonderful principles that we're teaching you and learn how to apply them to your life so that you are thriving and feeling better and better and better about yourself and your environment, your circumstances, and your experiences all the time. So that's the primary transformation part of our program. Like I said, we've added on 5 classes for abundant prosperity. In a nutshell, we are going to take you through 40 days of abundant prosperity. This program is a program that I personally have done probably 4 times. I've run it through my studio. I just love it. It's what's helped me. It's the foundation of my understanding of abundance and prosperity. Very powerful information. 40 days will help you. It's more than developing a habit, because that's not what we're doing. 40 days of commitment and practice and prayer with an intention and a focus and support from people who love you, care about you, and have done this before will help you really embody these principles. So over the 40 days, we will take you through a book called The Abundance Book. Some of you might have that book already if you've done the program with me before. You've seen me talk or heard me talk about it or seen me doing it. 40 Days of Abundant Prosperity by John Randolph Price. Wonderful little tiny book that is packed with some very, very powerful principles. We will work on that book for 40 days as an integrated part of our transformation program. The calendar will be working on that and getting that posted, so you will see that within the next 3 days. It'll be live on the meetup page. It will also be live on my website as soon as my website gets done. Right, and I'll keep you posted on Facebook as well, and I'll send that out in an email as well. All right. I'm going to talk more about the 40 Days of Abundant Prosperity in a separate video, and I'll explain that when I actually get a chance to see you. So, this is important. The dates for the program, for the Transformation and Prosperity program, we begin on Sunday, February 1st at 10:30. We're going to be meeting at Everyday Zen Relaxation Studio, 3740 Atlantic Avenue, Long Beach, Suite number 201, Long Beach, California, 90807. If you have not enrolled in the program, or if you're not still sure if you want to join the program, you need to at least come to that first meeting so that we can talk to you about what needs to be done in order to get you signed up. And I'll tell you more, give you more details about the program just in case you want to know more before you actually commit. All right, I think that's all for now. You can email me at crystallyn@everydayzenrelaxationstudio.com. Crystal is Crystal, Lynn, Lynn, at everydayzenrelaxationstudio.com. I would love to hear from you. to let me know that you plan on attending. I said I was going to talk about pricing in this video, and I'm just not going to because it's too long already. I went on talking again. That girl can go on talking. But that's my job, giving information. So I will write out the information, the pricing and all that, and the pricing options. And you can always call me or email me and ask me about the pricing, and I'm happy to discuss it with you. All right, so I think that's it for now. I hope this was thorough and gave you an idea, or gives you an idea of what we're going to be doing with our program. I just got a little shy. Sorry. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you Sunday, February 1st, 10:30. We're going to need you here till about 2:30. It's going to be a little bit of a long program, but I'm going to have some snacks here, so not to worry. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you, okay? All right, bye for now, friends. Bye.